Mitch, what have you seen from TCU so far? And I know coach in the past has always talked about not letting one loss become two. How do you guys make that happen this time around again?
I think you just got to go out there. We got to listen to our scouting report. Something that I think we could have improved on from last game. We got to listen to our coaches and learn some of their tendencies. And they're a great basketball team. They have a big guy that can really block some shots. So we got to plan for that, and we got to listen to our game plan.
Mitch, can you talk about the locker room after the game and leaders like yourself, things that were said that you learned from the past teams that will help us move forward from this?
Like they said, you can't let one loss become two. That's going to be a big part of it. We got to understand what went into that loss, and got to understand what it's going to take for us to win. And we got to understand that our scouting report needs to be followed to a T, and we have to do that in order for us to win.
Coach Self said after the last game that you guys had kind of gotten your rear end kicked on the court, and he didn't want to do it again in the locker room. What was his message positive after the game? And I guess, was that a little bit maybe different than some of the times you guys have lost in the past?
I would say he didn't crush us in the locker room, but he's definitely reprimanded us, understood that we played in a way that was not advantageous to the team and to us having success as a team and as individuals. So we really got to understand that he wants what's best for us, and he's going to coach us hard, and he's going to help us to become our best basketball players and our best selves.
You mentioned that you guys didn't follow the scouting report to a T. In what ways did you deviate from it?
There's a couple different times we let guards get downhill to the hoop. We let their big guys. I think we didn't fully understand how athletic they really were. We let that affect the game, and we should have understood that if some teams are a little bit more athletic, then you gotta take that, and you gotta be more hardworking. I'm trying to think of a word. Hardworking. You gotta be gritty. You gotta find ways to make them play bad. So we didn't do that, and then that resulted in a loss for us.
Hey, Mitch, whether it's you or David or both of you or whoever, what do you guys need inside moving forward?
I think we need someone that can protect the paint, and we need someone that's going to score from the inside. And I think both David and I can do that. We've showed it in the past, and we've gotten away from that in the last game. So we need to get back to it, and we need to keep playing in the best way for our team to win.
How much do you guys talk to each other about, hey, I need this better, or I see you need to do that better? I mean, do you scout each other? Do you break down each other's game? And how much of that's going on?
I mean, yeah, you play against each other every single day in practice. So we learn from each other, and we try to help each other become the best we can be. And I think we can take that and move forward and hopefully win some games.
Mitch, what do you want to see from your team coming into the game tomorrow?
First off, I mean, we're getting ready for practice. So I'd like to have a great practice today. I'd like for us all to come into it with a positive attitude like we did yesterday. Thought we had a good practice yesterday, and everybody was locked in and looking forward to this next game, understanding that, hey, we did this wrong in the last game. We're not going to let that happen in this next game, and we're gonna lock in and be as focused as we possibly can.
Hey, Mitch, just as a team, you guys haven't finished at a very high percentage inside, like shots around the rim, layups and stuff like that. Why do you think that is?
A couple different reasons. I think that's on all of us. But I think the big guys inside, me and Dave need to be better finishers. I think when guards get to the hoop, that we can use our athletic ability more and maybe get a couple more dunks, which are pretty high percentage plays. So if we can do stuff like that, then I think we'll be okay and get back to what we should be doing.
Are there ways to get Dave more attempts at the rim?
Yeah, I would say we got to look at him on rolls to the hoop and stuff, and just get him easy lobs and stuff. And also, it's kind of on Dave and I posting up closer to the hoop to get easier layups where you're shooting a 3-foot jump hook instead of a 6-foot jump hook.
what does it take to have the assist more in line of what you guys did against West Virginia versus what you guys had against Texas?
It was a little bit different with West Virginia. I think you saw them play a little bit more zone, and that allowed the guards to get more open shots from the 3-point line. So with what Texas was doing, like pre-switching things and really playing up to the line and man-to-man defense, that was harder for our guards to get those open looks. So it was really two different game plans.
Coach Self mentioned that he puts you in the second half because you bring a new energy to the team. So what does that mean to you when you step on the court and you can change the atmosphere?
For me, it's just important to give my teammates the best chance to succeed. And if I can get out there and set a couple good screens and allow my teammates to get some more confidence, get a couple easy baskets, get an assist maybe, take a charge, block a shot, do stuff that is beneficial to us and will allow my teammates to build some confidence and therefore get some finishes at the rim, get some easy shots, things like that.
Mitch, last year Baylor came to Lawrence and won by 12, and you guys rallied pretty well. You won all your games. Can anything be learned from that?
I mean, I think that was brought up in the locker room. The same thing happened. It was a Saturday, 11 o'clock game. So we thought about that and we realized, hey, that last year's team did it and they bounced back well. So I think that if this team takes that same attitude and that same, hey, we got a chip on our shoulder now, I mean, I think we'll be okay.
Who brought that up? Was it coach or a player?
It was actually Chris Tehan. He brought that up to all the guys. So he made sure we understood that, hey, this isn't the end of the world. Yes, it sucks, and yes, we need to improve on some things. But if we can all lock in and play our best basketball and play as a team, as a cohesive unit, then I think we have the best chance to succeed.
Mitch, who are the more verbal leaders in the locker room that perhaps got up and said something after the game?
I would say it's done more by committee this year than it was in maybe in years past. I think I try to be a leader myself, but it comes from everywhere on this team. You got guys that lead by example with Marcus, and I try to be more verbal, and Dave is a verbal leader, and you got Ochai, and then, like I said, even Chris and Mike Jankovic, they speak up and they speak their mind, and they're smart guys and they're very knowledgeable from basketball points of view. So I think that we all help each other and we all lead each other. See you guys.